The all-new 2025 GMC redesigned Acadia with the elevation trim, front-wheel drive, and we're going to go ahead and dive in and review this car here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. If you'd like to see more videos and content like this one, go ahead and like and subscribe. Diving in right away, what do we get with regards to the powertrain in the 2025 GMC Acadia? Doesn't matter what trim you have, you get a 2.5 liter four-cylinder dual-overhead cam turbocharged engine paired together with an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's standard for all with a front-wheel drive, but you also have the option of getting the all-wheel drive. This one exactly is a front-wheel drive in this video. Now, the horsepower and torque, you're getting 328 horsepower, 326 pounds-feet of torque. Some MPG on this exact Acadia. It is 20 city, 27 highway, and a 23 combined. With the gallon gas tank, you might ask, it is 19.4 gallons. 204 inches in length, 80 inches in width, 72 inches in height, which makes it 10.6 inches longer than the old one and 3.2 inches taller than the last one, with 120.9 inch wheelbase and 6.7 inch of ground clearance, minimum of 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. Now let's go ahead and talk what's new on the 2025 GMC Acadia. This is the elevation trim and front wheel drive, but the front grille, the headlights, the fog lights, everything is redesigned here in the front. LED projector headlights. We left the hazards on so you guys get an idea of what they look like. And dropping down to the LED fog lights with completely the different shape as well, okay? We got color schemes going on, black gloss on the trims with the grille with matte black plastic on the lower end of that front end. And we have a 360 panoramic camera here under the GMC emblem, but no front sensors, okay? Moving over to the driver's side of the car, matte black plastic trim. If you do get higher trims, like the Denali, this trim will come painted the same color as the car, okay? And I'm a fan of that when they're coming painted because they look more luxurious. Wheel and rim area, we got a Continental cross contact. And what is the size of this tire? Is a 275/45/22 with a high gloss black standard shock spring strut suspension. Moving forward, side mirror does come automatic foldables, blind spot assist, heated with integrated blinker lighting, and the camera right under that side mirror. Matte black plastic with the gloss black on top. Acadia in the black gloss. So this does have a blacked out or shadow package. So every trim is blacked out, giving it more of a performance look. Keyless fob entry. Let's go ahead and open that door, show you guys what it looks like. More than enough room coming into that driver area. Second row seating as well. Very nice. The door actually almost goes perpendicular to the cab of the car, giving you a lot of room coming in. Now get a load of how nice and long this Acadia is and how nice and tall it is. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, so it puts it into perspective of how tall this is actually as the new Acadia is, okay? So remember, about 3 inches taller and almost 11 inches longer than the old one. Roof rails in the matte black plastic. Coming over to the rear end, we got a spoiler, integrated brake light, privacy glass wiper, black gloss trim with the LED taillights, elevation blacked out, Acadia blacked out as well, GMC with a camera right over that Reliable Buick, GMC, and Cadillac license plate. Now, shout out and thanks to the Reliable Group here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California, for providing us this beautiful car for this walk around so you guys can view it. Now, dropping down, parking reflectors, backup lights, parking sensors, finishing that lower trim with the high gloss black, and the dual tips on each side, okay? Remember, 5,000 pounds of towing capacity, this lid will come off, all right? So, opening up the cargo, let's go ahead and talk cargo area. With the third row seat up, everyone, you're getting 23 cubic feet of space. Third row seat down, 57 cubic feet of space. And third and second row seat down, you're getting 96 cubic feet of space, okay? Typically, if you have a higher trim, you'll have a control unit here, right here in this square or this rectangular, and you can control these electrically, but not here on the elevation. The only thing you get is a 12-volt outlet, all right? Dropping these seats down by manual belt. And this is what half of your cubic feet space looks like at 57, all right? You could go ahead and drop those down as well. What do we get under the mat? Some more trunk space. If you wanted to see the spare tire that you do get in this car, you have to undo these, lift up the plastic bin, and your spare tire is right under that. Now that we're done talking about the powertrain, exterior, and cargo, let's go ahead and show you guys the interior. Let's take a look at this interior, starting with the door panel. Driver door panel, what do we get? This is what it looks like. Everyone, unlock, lock button, controls to your windows, side mirrors. They do not come automatic foldable. Your tailgate button, and your Bose premium sound system that they put in the Acadia. On the left-hand side of the manual steering column, a few buttons. We got your parking button, your drive mode button, engine on-off button, and a knob for your dashboard lighting. Let's go ahead and show you guys on the modes here on the infotainment screen. If we go ahead and change modes, snow, sport, normal, snow, sport, and normal. So we get 3 total drive modes, all right? Steering wheel does come leather wrapped. Ways to control that full digital screen. Love that new look on that full digital cockpit cluster screen. You can go ahead and use these buttons here on the right and change your theme look. All right, go through your info cards using the little levers, and you can control your voice activation, your media, your cruise control, crash warnings, and so much more. Paddle shifters right behind that leather steering wheel for that 8-speed automatic transmission. On the left-hand side, this is windshield wipers. On the right-hand side, this is your lever there to go in from parking, reverse, neutral, and drive. Remember, this uses the same platform as a Chevy Traverse, everyone, so you're going to see a lot of similarities. Up top, heads-up display. Coming over to my favorite part of the interior of the new Acadia is this 16-inch screen. And what does that interface look like? It is just great, okay? Now, camera system. This is what the cameras look like. Let's go ahead and go through them. Different angles. Alexa, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay with your audio system. Let's go ahead and show you guys what that looks. Sirius XM, and you get the Bluetooth with the Google News, podcast, and all that. Let's go ahead and show you guys. This is what your map looks like. And then dropping down under the maps, now that we have the screen up, we got some touch sensitive. This is the way you're going to turn on your headlights. All right, we can turn those off. And then we got some more special features like your heads-up display controls and your auto high beams and whatnot. But this is how you turn on your front fog lights too, right? You could also turn on your camera from here as well. Now, dual climate controls. You can control the heated seats from here. Also, you can control those dual climate control settings with your hard buttons from here, all right? Now, under that, we have a wireless charging pad, USB-C, USB-A plug-in with your nice big cup holders. This is what your 2025 key fob is going to look like. Removable tray with your center console cubby area. Seating system does come electric controlled. They aren't perforated seats, but all black in front of that non-lockable glove compartment. Very nice and big glove compartment. Up top, you have the added option of the sunroof, which is like $1,500 with regards to the added option, tilt slide moonroof option. And in front of that, you got the controls there with your LED or the True Light lighting system, okay? Now that we're pretty much done with the front side of this interior, let's go ahead and show you guys second and third row. Second row, captain seating, everyone. So we don't have the bench seat. We have the 2 seats here, but you do have the option in the Acadias of getting the bench seat. Armrests, you can fold them down, fold them up. Ways to control this seat. We got a lever in the front to move this front and back. Lever here to drop this backrest, and then we got a button here to bunny hop the seat forward for that third row passenger. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. Now, leg clearance is there. Head clearance is completely there. We could even move this seat back if we'd like, and get a nice, comfortable standard feel. You can actually drop this backrest just like that. And in front, we get 2 pockets, one on each side of the back of those front seats. In between those front seats, cup holders, tri-zone climate control with your simple, straightforward knobs for temperature and airflow. Heated seats on the second row as well. USB-C plugins with an inverter to bring an air fryer if you want some fried zucchini. Now, let's go ahead and look up and get the feel also from the panoramic roof that you get over to the backrest. And I have to mention, everyone, that I did mention on the exterior that it does come with the black edition where you get the blacked out elements everywhere, but also it comes with the luxury package. And I just didn't state that, but I wanted to clarify that it gets up things like the heads-up display and whatnot, okay? I believe I mentioned pretty much everything with regards to the bells and whistles. You're gonna use this manual lever to bunny hop this forward, okay? Now, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. As a standard seat for that second row, my leg clearance is there on the third row. Head clearance is there on the third row as well, with your air vents for your passengers and your animals up top. I have to say, because of that 10.6 inch longer and the taller feel in the cabin with that 3 inches, this Acadia is bigger than its last model, giving it more of a bigger SUV feel, which is less claustrophobic here in the back. So an adult can fit back here very well. All right. On the left and the right of the third row, we get USB-C plugins, cup holders, and some cubby room. Now, guys, I like to drop that MSRP sticker. So here goes the MSRP sticker at Vagabond Builds, so you guys get an exact idea of the list, the tech, and whatnot with that price tag on top. Check out our other videos with the Acadia trims or Yukon, or maybe you're in the market for something else. Use our channel at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. We appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this one. Thank you so much, and God bless you.